Today we're going to go ahead and try to make a shape collage. That starts with finding paper, decorating it, then tracing some shapes and cutting them out, then arranging them, gluing them on or taping them on, sign it, send it. First thing we have to do is come up with some paper for our collage. You might have some plain paper that you can decorate. You might have some scrap papers. I was using a Sharpie marker and this was what was underneath it. And so this is kind of fun and I'm going to do some cutting out on that. I also have some old junk mail that had some colors in it, so I might cut some shapes out on that. No fireworks and tamarack, thank you. Or I can decorate a piece of paper. To decorate a paper, I can do just about anything. I'm going to start with just some crayons. Maybe, since I'm going to be cutting shapes out, it doesn't have to be anything super special. It could just be a mix of colors that are my favorite. And at this point, I can cross them over and get some new colors when they cross. I can do different kinds of crayon techniques. I don't even have to color it all in. I can just create some patterns with my crayons. And it's intentional scribbling. Another thing we can do is markers. I like to use the side of my marker to get the juiciest part. Here's something else that you can do. If you don't have paint, but you like the effects of watercolor paints, markers and water are all you need. Take a break and go decorate. Step 2. Trace the basic shapes: circle, square, triangle. Okay, now we're going to trace and cut some shapes. I've got some different things here. First of all, I've got kind of a square. I've got a circle. The mouth of my bowl is a nice circle. And I don't have anything to trace that's a triangle, so I'm going to fold up a piece of paper. I'm going to trace a triangle. I'm going to go right up against the edge because that makes it easier. Remember, when you trace, you hold it down from the top and move your pencil. When you trace, you hold it down from the top and trace with your pencil. Stop the video and trace some shapes. Remember that cutting, you want the scissors moving away from you at all times. Turn the paper so that you don't turn the scissors. Otherwise, when you cut a circle, if you do this, you're gonna get all tangled up. Stop your video and cut it out. The third step is the creative part. Arrange your pieces on a general piece of paper, rearrange it. Go with patterns, go with same shapes. See what you like, the way that it looks, and come up with your favorite arrangement. Stop the video and arrange your shapes. The next thing is just glue or tape it on. Don't use a lot of glue. This is just for fun right now. We don't need it to be perfect and have to endure a hurricane. Just a little dot of glue and then put on your shapes in the order that you arrange them. Do the best you can, make changes as you go, but once it's glued on, that's your art.
Stop the video and glue your arrangement.
To finish it, you just need to sign your name and date it. I choose to go with my first initial, my last name, and then the year 2020. You can choose your own signature that's going to go on all your artwork this year. The last step is to turn it in.
Just go to your Google Classroom for art, classwork, and the assignment, and you can turn in a picture of this in your art journal. Enjoy!